Waiting for everybody to join. Let me know if you see it. It's funny, I got two glasses. I always do. Anybody join? All right, guys, this is an investigation in Bristol, Maryland. Prince Frederick. Hi. Please remember that this is not to do with readings for you guys. It's to do with an investigation. Hello, Marnie, Kimberly, Farah. Yeah, there's a lot here. If you have any question, just ask them on the thread here. We're going to have Leanne. She's going to help me with recording this. All right, so I'm getting ready to... Hello, Eileen Kim. All right, let's start this thing.
Okay.
All right, so... Isn't that funny? It's 333.
Ah. Hey everyone.
Now, you ready going? Or we can sit over here on the start of the chat if you want. Where is everything activity inside the house? All right, we're going to go inside the house.
Well, I can sit on the fence sometimes to get around the legs.
Okay. All right, so what we need to do is I'm trying to let everybody understand what you're going through. So if there's any way that you can explain maybe what all's been going on, so that way they understand the story. Sorry, somebody keeps calling me. All right, so...
From telling this stuff story, or...
Yeah, we can start from the beginning, so that way I can understand. And what happens with me is I can go into the past. I'll go into the past and then figure out what is coming forward. So that way your story will be my energy I read. Okay? All right, so if you want to stand right here, that way you can get mostly me, and then...
Do you want to move right here?
Yeah, because it'll get the... All right, so what we're doing is right now we're trying to figure out where the story began, why the activity is here at this home, because if you can look around, it's actually a beautiful land. He took it from nowhere to a beautiful home, a beautiful land. So he's actually given life to it. So from what I can get it, but from listening to his story, it can actually give me life to read the energy from it and figure out what's going on and why it's here. Okay. All right, so in the beginning, if you want to come closer so that way everybody can see. In the beginning, what started for you to feel that you were being touched, and basically everybody calls it haunting, but how do you know that there is something here?
Well, the long story, I left my Lorie house. Came home, it was pretty late. Laid down, went to sleep, rocked up here, and this big buzzing sound. I looked up, there was a giant ass bumblebee.
A huge bumblebee.
On top of me. So I said a few choice words.
That's exactly what I would have done, the exact same thing.
And I swung at it, up and gone. But then it started, they would call on me and sting me. Like a big sting.
So it was touching you is what they were doing.
what the hell
Now-
they're doing, but they were tearing me up.
They were tearing you up. So with the bumblebee, I know that you know what a bumblebee is, but how big was it for them to understand how big this
Oh,
bumblebee
hell,
was?
this thing 3 or 4 foot long,
3 or 4 foot. Okay.
but maybe a foot or more wide.
So this basically is telling me that something's trying to get your attention and harm you, because a bumblebee is not easy. I'm allergic to them. All right. So you were laying there, and a bunch of them started attacking you.
Well, later on it started attacking me. They went on for years. I used to wake up, my legs be so raw, with a little pin mark, just like somebody stuck with a needle. Was these damn things I couldn't get rid of. They would get in my head, crawl like something crawling through your head, stinging you. Nothing you could do about it. You tried to sleep, you couldn't go to sleep.
So where was it in your? Was it at this home that it started doing that?
Just
Okay. So when it first started, where were you when it first started showing itself? The bees.
probably just sitting in there watching TV or going to sleep.
So you were basically falling asleep watching TV, and it started bugging you out. Okay. All right. So it started in the home. Now, was this while you were building the home, or was it after the fact that it was finished?
I would say it was almost finished.
It was almost finished, so you were still constructing on the property, the home itself.
Just minor stuff.
Yeah. All right. Now, a lot of people don't understand the home that you moved in. It was you actually built this home from scratch, from a shell.
Well, that was it. It was just a shell there. Looks like it's ready to fall down.
You can turn around and look at the house as long as there's no address on it. That
Porch,
would,
porch is almost fell off of it. I put all new lumber for a new roof. Porch. Dug the basin lake. Everything he was done, I done it myself.
you did an excellent job. I'm gonna tell you straight out. It's a beautiful home. Now, I have been here before. You can see there was videos and pictures I posted on my timeline. Now, in the basement, the first thing that was picked up was a woman named Dorothy, and Harvey was basically telling me that he remembers a lady named Dorothy, and it was a friend of his. He didn't really know her that well, but he knew her. So I'm not sure if this could be related to, friends or missing him, or, I mean, I did sense his mom was here, his dad was here, his ex-mother-in-law was here, in the home, actually. So, to me, with my abilities, and everybody knows who I am if you're on my timeline, I pick everything up and I ask them all questions, why are you here? And it's actually, they're telling me that they're protecting him. Now, the home did not have a basement. It does have a basement now because Harvey had actually dug it himself and built it himself. So, to me, with all this construction, what gave life to all this negative that's happening around him? Now, even though, a bee, that's negative to me. It's actually taunting him. I'm here is to figure out what started it, and if you know me very well, I'm the type of person, I don't just go in and, oh yeah, you've got a negative, I'm going to cleanse and clear it. No, I'm a shaman healer as well. So what I do is I go through Harvey, and then I go through the energy in the home and on the land to find out what's going on. And even though my body's here physically, mentally I go and I help that spirit that's lingering. Maybe there's unfinished business for them. We're our worst judges. We judge ourselves worse than what God does. So I want to help them forgive themselves and understand that where they're at, they don't belong. They need to go to the light where God is.
Now, I think all that started after the basement was dug.
All the activity started when
I
the
think
base.
so.
Okay, so that right there, I think there's life. I say there's life down there. It's actually activity. Life to me would be a soul. A soul is energy. Energy is formed wherever it wants to go. But why would they, the energy here want to taunt him? He's here. He's alone. He takes care of the yard. He's got property, from over there to over here. And then he also has life on it. He's got trees he's buried. He's got gardens. He's got flowers everywhere. He's beautifying it. So there's more to this story to me than what he feels. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go in, I'm going to ask Harvey, what all has happened to you for you to be able to feel threatened by this.
I don't know.
All right, so you've had bees.
I've seen I got to go look at the TV one time. I looked down, there was a damn head of the dog there.
A head of a dog. Okay.
There was a dog, but it had no head.
Oh, it was a dog with no head.
Right.
Okay.
I've seen different people sitting in there looking at me. As soon as I look at them,
They disappear.
disappear.
Yep, that's because they're scared. So it could be the people that own the property, maybe.
Well, I don't know.
Do you know? Because with my abilities that I have, I feel that this was a farm somewhere within this vicinities and that way, is what I feel.
See, back here used to be a 200-some acre farm.
Okay.
Back in them days, it was what you call a horse trade.
Okay, I remember that. Yep.
But what this guy told me, he wanted to sell this to get it away from that property.
Property. Okay.
So I got it at a good price. And his brother passed away. Now he's in my nursery. It's that old timer, I guess you call it. Pretty bad
Parkinson's or
shape.
Alzheimer's.
And they begged me to buy land over there. So I don't need no land over there. I got all this I need here.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So to me, I feel that it could have been he was afraid to get rid of it, but felt some reason about you, something about you, because you do have a really nice aura. Aura is your energy, your positive energy, or protection, more like. And I know you're military, so maybe he felt that you getting the property here and wanting it over there. I think this old man knew this property was haunted.
Well, I don't know.
Him selling it, some people feel that if they sell it, they're ridding it, but sometimes it follows you.
He ordered a horse trade or something. He just wanted to get rid of the land so he won't be separated.
Okay, so he wanted to sell it all one piece.
It wouldn't interfere